I'm getting better! Yay! So yeah, if you can't tell, my voice is slowly returning because I'm getting better. I'm getting past my illness. I'm almost over it now. Well, I'm starting to get over it. And so basically, I have been doing quite a lot of work off camera, mostly mining stuff for today's episode, but we have got a ton of mana there. Not nearly as much as we need, but you know, we've got a good 15%, I'd say, 15, 10%, yeah, probably in that region. So basically, I got a load of leaves, like tons of leaves. You know what? Here, have a screenshot. Yep, that's how many leaves I got. I used 4 sets of shears to get on, and you're back. Okay, so yeah, I just placed down all these leaves, and this much ado did gone to work and started spreading the mana. So yeah, we got it all built up in there. But we got to seriously improve our mana production if we are going to have any hope of doing this doing the rest of Britannia, because you need a hell of a lot. Which brings me on to what we're going to do today. This is what we're aiming for. This little baby here. We're after Terrasteel. But if we click the previous page first, to do this type of infusion, to get 1 Terrasteel ingot, you need half a mana pool for 1 Terrasteel ingot. And for a sword, that's the thing that we're aiming for first. That requires, that's like whole mana pool to do 1 sword. That's ridiculous. That's a bit more than that, actually. But yeah, basically today we have got to make this, and then you throw on top of that little solution there, not a little solution, little multi-block structure thing. I don't know what you'd call it, because it's not really a multi-block structure. But yeah, you need a checkered board of living rock and lapis lazuli blocks. Now that's what took me forever. I was mining and eventually I got nearly 2 stacks of lapis, but at one point I had more diamonds than lapis. So I was just like, what, really? So yeah, that's now done, and you also need a Terrestrial Agglomeration plate. And that's simply made by this. So 3 more blocks of lapis lazuli, a block of mana steel, a rune of fire, rune of earth, rune of water, rune of mana, rune of air. And we've actually got the rune of fire, rune of water, and rune of earth. They're in this thing here because we made 3 of them last time. And so we need a rune of air and a rune of mana today. So that's the thing we're going to focus on first, a rune of mana. I have got 2 ender pearls here. Yes, the most hardest thing to get in this server. So what we're going to do is we're going to check this under there. What the hell? Oh, phew. I was going to say, my mana just absolutely depleted instantly then. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but it did. And that kind of surprises me. So I think we're going to move this slightly. Just move it here, and then we'll have it go like this, and then we'll put it there and here. Oh wait, is it like that? Oh, have I got to be in this mode? Boom, oops, boom, and boom. Okay, cool. So now that should be working. Okay, good. I almost was so scared then. I thought it used up all my mana. So we chuck in 1 mana pearl. No, sorry, 1 ender pearl. Oh, and by the way, our mana steel pickaxe is completely run out of durability, so we're going to have to use, at the end of the episode, we're going to use the rest of this mana to recharge our mana pickaxe. So yeah, we got that, and so we're going to put that down. Boom. And we also need a ton of mana steel. We need absolutely tons of mana steel, actually. Oh, there's a whole stack here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just smelting iron down when I was in the mines because I needed a little of iron and stuff. How many mana steel ingots? That's only at the block. We need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we are. Oh, that's a bit more than 9. Okay, cool. So if we just look at this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And now we right click it with the one to the forest, and we've got to take it off this mode, and we shove that down. Cool. One thing I'm a bit concerned about, have I got any more living wood rock? Not again, I said living wood. I so need to get myself out of that habit. It's so annoying. Now, like I said, we don't have any living rock. Yeah, I said it right that time. So, oh, we do have living rock. Nice. Awesome. So, I think we might make a bit more. I think we'll smelt down all of this, you know, for future use, and so we can get more living rock. So, wait. Okay. I thought it started. Okay, I was a bit stupid then, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the mana. Does this thing... Yeah, I've done it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a mana pro. Oh. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe this thing has to be directly above the thing. It's a bit weird if it does. Hopefully it doesn't. Oops, we forgot to hold shift completely. Boom, and now we try that. No, well maybe it's so strange. Okay, let's put it into its correct, well, back to its normal position. Let's go back into there. Okay, there we are. Cool. So we put it like that. If it just doesn't work after that, I'm gonna be so concerned. Oh, there we are. Cool, that's working. So it does have to be directly above it. That's a bit strange. Okay, whatever. A bit annoying, but we have to keep moving it. But it'll do. It'll do. So that's got to do its thing. And shall we do anything in the meantime? Rune of Air. Oh, we could turn our lapis into lapis blocks. You know, why not? And I think our thing's already done. Lol. Such a weird sentence. So it's got a mana rock, and we shove that on there. Such a cool looking mod. And now, boom! Rune of Mana. Oh, we only got 1 from that? It's a bit disappointing. Okay, whatever. Bit of air. A bit of a Rune of Air. And that's simply this. So this. And I haven't made carpet yet. That's one thing I haven't planned. Hopefully I got enough string to make some carpet. Oh, I do have 2 wool here. Whatever. Conveniences. So 3 carpet. 2 wool makes 3 carpet. That's a bit of a rip-off, I have to say. Okay, so start it again. Awesome. So we'll return once that's done. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back, and now that is all ready to go. So we'll just click this, and Rune of Air. We get 3 Runes of Air that time. Cool. And as you can see, our mana is going down very fast. So, if we go in here, quickly look at the recipe, and block of mana steel, and those are runes. Now we're going to have to go get the rest of the runes, aren't we? Damn, that's going to fill up our inventory quite a lot. So, 2 poisonous potatoes. I might keep the poisonous potatoes, because they can always come in handy. I don't know. You never know with magic stuff, do you? Because it can just, like, sort of pop up. Now, have we got all the runes? I feel like we haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's quickly have it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Whatever, it's me being crazy. So 1 like that. Awesome. And then please say it's shapeless. Please. I really don't want to have to remember the shape of this. I think this is the right way. Rune of Air and Rune of Water. Oh, okay, cool. So let's memorize that. Let's see if it is shapeless or if I actually got that right the first time. Okay, cool. And well, we will never know if it was shapeless or not because I did get it right the first time. That is actually impressive. Or impressive for me. I don't know what you guys think, but it is impressive for me. And I now just thought that we are going to have to make some more living rock, aren't we? Yes, said it right. Okay, cool. I should note that we ain't going to do this infusion. Well, we're not going to create this Terrasteel today because half a mana pool for 1 Terrasteel ingot is like no. So yeah, that's kind of a thing that we're gonna have to do next episode because that would take a hell of a lot of doing. Okay, we're back and I've got some living rock and I put down a bit more just in case we need some in the future. So we're gonna take up that and pick that up because we're gonna make our little agglomeration plate right here because you know why not. And let's quickly check our thing. Yeah, okay, cool. So lapis over here, awesome. And then we should have the setup. Man, how long have you been crawling? That seemed really fast for what I was expecting. So put this in function mode, hold shift, and now that should be going correctly. I almost... If I start this, it's going to use up all of that mana. And I don't really want it to do that. Okay, So what we'll do, we'll pick that up. We're going to our baubles menu because we're going to throw this in here. So this takes up all the mana. Put this into... Oh, is that spare? Is that giving it mana? Or is that taking mana? Think that band... Oh, I don't know. How would I know? Oh, okay, so... Yeah, that was the way. Sorry if I was a bit quiet then. I was just so confused. And my ring is spazzing out. Oh. My ring is spazzing out because it is losing its mana. And it's got no more mana. So let me guess. It's almost completely repaired. I might as well have just made another pickaxe. Because I've used up like, what? 8% of a full mana pool. Just to fill up my mana pickaxe, even though I could have just made a new one for much less, using these ingots, no doubt. So yeah, here's my plan. That is filling up now, and we're going to put a mana spreader over the top again. Boom, hold shift, link it to that. And oh, one thing I didn't actually think through actually. If we quickly go into here, and I was going to say we'd just start the infusion, but we need a mana diamond, mana pearl. I have got a mana pearl. There we are. Cool. Shove that in there, and of course we haven't got enough mana, have we? Okay, cool. Have I got any mana diamonds? I would love a mana diamond. Somehow I don't think we're going to have any mana diamonds. No. Okay, so I gotta wait for that. I gotta wait for that mana pool to fill back up. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's like me. That's so clumsy of me. Okay, so I'm going to wait until we've got enough mana to infuse this mana diamond and this... infuse this diamond and this ender pearl. And then we will start our infusion and see if it like stays there for infinitely instead of resetting like the infusion altar. Or... and just to see what happens, I suppose. So yeah, I will be back once we got enough mana. Okay, I'm back, and I decided to get some oak leaves because I got bored of waiting. And I want to do a little experiment. Can you just chuck down an oak leaf like that? No, you can't. Okay, so that's my experiment over. Basically, I just wanted to see if you could do that. So yeah, I'm going to be back in a minute once I've used up all these leaves, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and I've used up almost 2 stacks of leaves, so... yeah, we should have plenty of mana left. There's still some in that buffer because it's constantly firing, I can tell that. Okay, cool. So, let's run out of mana now. Hopefully we've got enough. Okay, cool. We've got enough for a mana pearl and diamond. Oh, are you kidding me? No, we haven't quite got enough for a mana diamond. That's annoying. Okay, so another cut it is, I suppose. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute once we've got enough for a diamond. Okay, I'm back, and we've got a ton of mana in there now. There we go, mana diamond. I had to basically use like 4 stacks of leaves. 4, it was more like 5 actually, but yeah, so let's do this. Now, one thing that I didn't actually take into account, it does say like something about bursts and sparks, and I've never actually like bothered to look at them. So yeah, it does actually say that's how you should feed it mana, but let's not play by the rules, eh? So yeah, let's just try it, shall we? Just put it on there. Let's just shove that. Q, and is it a mana pearl? Okay, cool. Maybe it has to all be on the plate. I expect that's what's got to be. It just looks a bit weird. Okay, cool. Unless you can right click it. No, you can't. Okay, cool. So put it on there like that and like that. Okay, cool. You may need the mana spreader or whatever. Okay, cool. So we'll put this in there. Q and Q. Okay, so yeah, that's how it does it. The only thing is, if you pick up these materials by accident in the middle of it, you'll just waste any mana if there is. So there's no point in doing that because we'll just leave it down there, and then it would all the items would despawn before we actually made like half a pool of mana. So I think that's where I'm going to end the episode there, guys. Next episode we will definitely make some mana no, not mana steel, Terrasteel. We'll definitely make mana Terrasteel. I'll aim for a full mana pool, so we can make a sword and then use that special ability, which would look awesome. So yeah, I'm going to make a lot of day blooms. You're going to make a lot of day blooms. This whole mountain's going to be full of them. So when you come back, and we'll have a full pool of mana. I won't promise that, but hopefully we will, because that's a hell of a task. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next episode.